Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. I was actually supposed to tape this last night, but I was so tired. I was actually more tired than I thought I was when I got home from work, so I just passed out. But without further ado, I'm bringing up your guys' second blaster of choice that you wanted to see after the sharpshooter, and that is the Star Wars blaster that I teased in, I don't know, what was it, a couple days ago. But oddly enough, I found on OfferUp a Nerf Star Wars Rogue One Glow Strike Captain Cassian Andor blaster. Packaging's a little but it's in package. It was funny too because after I got home, I actually saw another one for sale for the same price, but it was closer. Go figure. Because I had to drive to through 2 or 3 cities to find this, but you know, whatever. But yeah, let's get into this guy. Let's see here. I heard people saying, "No, don't open it, don't open it." I'm like, I have to test it. I'm a Nerf channel, man. I mean, I figure it's pretty much like a Strive, but it has light, sound, and all that. But it has some of the best accessories in an Italian line. I may keep the box. Well, the box is a little trash, so probably well, it's not really adding any value. But there it is. We got the instructions, of course. I am going through my instruction booklets at the moment to see what I can get rid of or will get rid of. If anybody wants some instruction booklets, let me know. I'll just send them because they're not going to cost anything in shipping weight. Now, let's see here. So we have a 12-round straight magazine, which is pretty cool. It's translucent on both sides. I think most of the other 12-round Nerf mags are solid on one side and clear on the other, so this is nice to have clear on both. Comes with, how many have we got here? 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 of the glow-in-the-dark darts here. Elite, of course, so they're not going to fly well, but it does give you the gimmick of inside here it lights up the dart so it can glow in the dark when you fire. So potentially you could play with this at night. I don't plan on doing that, but it's good to know. These Nerf blasters, when they came out, I think they were more for cosplay than anything. But I bought this because I've always wanted one. I saw them and I can never get a hold of one, especially in box. It was really hard to find. And then oddly enough, the day that I picked this up, another one pops up. Go figure. But yeah. Let's see. The rest of these open. I'm missing one. Oh, and a stock. There we go. It's the blaster itself. And I do believe that this blaster takes 4 AA batteries. I did test the button for the lights and sounds, and it works, but it doesn't work like if you try to press it like rapidly or something. So I don't know if it just needs new batteries or what. I'm guessing new batteries. I'm going to put new batteries in regardless. Well, not new. I'm going to put in my rechargeable ones that I normally use. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, so let's put the batteries in first, which I believe are right here. This kind of form factor is actually very nice. That handles very nicely. There's a noise. You know, see, it works like, yeah, I think it's the batteries. But this reminds me a lot of the, what was it, the Zombie Revoltinator, where they had the batteries in the grip. I think it's a pretty good spot, especially if you have a hefty stock, it'll balance it out. Let's see here. Actually. Alright. Yeah. These look like the OG batteries, and I don't even know what company that is. Some generic thing. So we're going to take 3 our cool look batteries here and 1 dummy battery to even out the power so we don't explode the thing. Ooh. There's a little bit of corrosion in there. Not on this side, just on this side. Give me 1 second, I know a trick. And I'll teach you guys it too. Okay guys, so if you ever have corrosion in a battery tray of any kind, hopefully this works here because it's not like really bad, but it's bad enough. You can just take a little cup. You're gonna take some distilled white vinegar, or just white vinegar. It doesn't have to be distilled, but I think most of it is. Pour some out. You don't need a lot, you just need enough to cover basically a cotton swab, like so. Just gonna dip that in there, real nice. And I don't know if I can get this on camera, we'll try. You'll see it bubble and fizz up, that means that the vinegar is eating away at the corrosion. There we go. Sometimes if it's bad enough, you can actually hear it. I had an RC car that was from 1996 or something, and it has some mad corrosion in it. So I used the same trick, but it has so much corrosion I couldn't fix it. But this one's going away pretty good, so hopefully it fixes it. I mean, it was working, it's just not working to the fullest potential. You want to get inside the spring if you can. You basically want to get to the base, because that's where it's going to get to the most. I think that pretty much did it. I'm going to dab it one more time just for safety there. And one more time because I'm OCD. And if you really want to be OCD, which I will not be, but you can actually open up the blaster, go in. If the corrosion is really bad, you actually have to go on the other side of this battery tray, which is in here, and do the same thing. But I don't think the corrosion is that bad. It's gone from what I can see. So hopefully that'll be good. I'm gonna put that to the side so I don't spill it everywhere. And we'll put our batteries in. First, let me try it with these batteries just to see if it made a difference. Oh, you know, probably didn't need a magazine in there. That's great. Now it doesn't work at all. Okay, guys, I just cleaned out. There was a little bit of action in there. I just cleaned that out real quick with a paper towel. But now we got cool-look batteries in there, and it works fine. Cool. So let me put the battery tray back on here. Like so. Where's that screwdriver? There it is. Alright. So, to go over the main blaster, you have your magazine in here, of course. It will not rev without the magazine in there. It will make the sound effects with the trigger. You know, whatever. You have your jam door up here. Oddly enough, that's stronger than any of the ones in the Alpha Strike line. You have a little bit of railing up here, which is nice. Nothing underneath because battery tray. But you do have a stock attachment point and a barrel attachment point, which it does come with. So you got your blue barrel right here that goes on front like so. Yeah, there we go. And then your stock, this guy, goes on the back just like that. It's a little loose, but whatever. So not bad. And then you got your scope. Let's see. Whoop. Like so. Get these bad batteries out of here. Now, for the sake of preservation, I'm going to leave those in a box, but let me get some darts for these guys. Alright, we got some darts here. It's a mixed mash of Elite 2.0 and one regular Elite, but you know, they're all going to fly the same way. I don't expect much out of this. It is a strap free skin with a longer barrel, so, but it's mostly for looks, I believe. Which is fine. The good thing is, well, this magazine has a really strong spring in it. I don't think I've ever seen a magazine with this strong of a spring. So it's actually pushing the darts up pretty well when I put them into it. That actually it's almost like the lips won't stay together here. That could be an issue. Oh, we'll see. Get the rest in here. All right, we got 12 in there like so. Load that up. I'm gonna stand back a little bit, rev and fire. Yeah, so, yeah. It doesn't fire too hard. I don't know if that's because my batteries are getting a little low or what. But for what it is, it's pretty cool. If you need to take the magazine out, there's a button right here, which is kind of nice. I wouldn't have minded it a little bit lower, like down here. But it is only on this side. It's not ambidextrous, so that's a problem. But you know, whatever. But yeah, that's the Captain Cassian indoor blaster from Nerf. I think it came out when Rogue One came out, which was, oh god, 6 years ago, maybe? No. It was before the last three movies. So, 8 years ago, maybe-ish? Somebody correct me, I know I'm wrong. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys have any questions about this blaster, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer them as well as possible. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow, and all that fun stuff to make the algorithm go through for me. We are at 635 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you for that. I hope we hit 1,000 sooner than later. I actually got some really good deals in the last couple of days, like some insane deals. This one wasn't one of them, for what you're getting. I mean, I guess, maybe. But yesterday, I met like a bandit. I got, this guy was selling 4 Nerf blasters that his kids play with for like 3 months. 4 blasters for $20, and one of them is a big one. It's the Overwatch Soldier 76 blaster. It was in the mix. Still works, still lights up, still does everything. Didn't come with the ammo. Is a little, as I like to say, battle damaged, but it adds to the look, I think. So yeah, we'll be testing that, reviewing that, and all that fun stuff in the video. And then he had some, what were the other 3 blasters? He had Zombie Strike blasters, I believe. I think those were the other 3. But the biggest one that I got was yesterday. I don't know if you guys have one or if you've seen them. They're pretty old. I think they're at least 10 years old now. It was the Nerf Terra Scout. Basically, it was a Land Rover RC kind of car thing with a Rapid Strike on it. I don't know if it fires as fast as a Rapid Strike or if it fires like a Strife. But it's basically this thing on top of a moving RC car. And it has a camera in it. It usually goes for $200 on eBay plus, especially if you find one totally complete. I found one on OfferUp close by for $30. So yeah, I picked that up. So we will be doing a video on that, and it worked. He tested it right in front of me, worked perfectly. So I am psyched out of my mind for that. I think that might be my new favorite thing, because I've been searching for that one for like 4 years. But yeah, anywho, let me know what you guys think down below about the upcoming videos. Besides the ones I listed just now, there are some others that I haven't even talked about yet. We got some videos coming up that are going to be pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.